Today we'll be speaking to Tej, who's doing a BTech in computer engineering along with an integrated program with an MBA where he's focusing on tech management along with a specialization in finance. So Tej, to start off, could you tell us more about what courses you've been taking along with the BTech and MBA, which is integrated, and what tips you'd give to students looking to apply?
Okay, so I'll just start with the basic outline of our course. So our program is for 5 years. Like when you compare it to a normal BBA or a BSc in finance, which is of generally 3 years. And if you go to see a engineering program, that's usually for 4 years. So what our program does is combining the engineering part of it with the MBA, which is of 2 years. So when you're coming out after 5 years, instead of having either a BTech or a BBA, you invest 1 year more and you're getting 2 degrees. So now if you see how it benefits you, you'll notice that the packages are much different. So in a normal BBA, if you graduate after 3 years, the average package is around, you can expect somewhere around 4 lakh at a fresher level. And if you graduate through an MBA Tech, the average is around 6.5, 7.5, ranging up to 12 lakhs per annum. And if you see normal engineering as well, it could be around the same 4.5 range, similar to BBA or BSc Finance. And where the courses are concerned, we have engineering subjects as well as management subjects. So it's not like it's 3 years, not 3 years engineering and then 2 years MBA, and it's not 4 year engineering and 1 year MBA. The subjects are distributed quite evenly. So although the first year is completely technical based, completely engineering based, from the second year onwards you'll see maybe one management subject coming up. For example, accounting will start. But in the third year you have maybe 2 of the subjects. But in the fourth year, most of the subjects tend towards management, and you have like 3 to 4 subjects which are still engineering. And when you go to your fifth year, most of the engineering subjects is over, and you only have management in your fifth year. So I think that's how the courses are divided.
So thank you for that. Another question I have is, many students would be interested in this program, so what tips would you have for them?
Okay, so in the sense of tips, I would say that we have 2 internship programs over here. So one's a technical internship and one's a management internship. In a technical internship, you work in a tech-based company and in a tech-based role. For example, you can be something in web development, app development, data engineering, data architecture, any one of these things. And it can even go to cloud or let's say blockchain. And in the management internship, it's pretty specific. You can go into one of the management streams. For example, BI, Business Intelligence and Analytics. You can go into finance, you can go into marketing, supply chain if that's a preference. And
So what tips would you have for students looking to apply for this integrated program, and how can they stand out?
So to apply for this program, I think it's pretty straightforward if you give a NPAT exam. So I think that's based into 3 components. Usually it's logical reasoning, English and maths. But it might be different for engineering, I don't remember, it was quite a while ago and it was online, so it wouldn't really apply.
So what are the future career opportunities after pursuing this integrated program?
So that's actually a good question. So if you go into, let's say, I'm just going to contrast it with the other available options. So after MBA, it's typically you get into any of the management streams. Like example, co-finance, co-marketing, or you can go into BIA. But if you go for normal BBAs or if you go for a bachelor's level in finance, you can again go into consulting or finance. And if it's in marketing you go. And in engineering, what happens is you usually get into app development, cloud, stuff like that. But over here we have the leverage of getting to financial institutions, but as a tech role as well. So if you see in a college, we have companies coming in like Morgan Stanley, one of our college students has gone to JP Morgan. And although these are financial institutions, they have a tech requirement. So they come to our college to recruit such people. So I think even Barclays has come to our college, they're also offering a tech-based role. So majority of the companies are these financial institutions who want a tech role. There are few who are actually recruiting people in co-finance. For example, one of the companies has come for investment banking roles. One of them has come for a fund management role. Then there are quite a lot of roles for sales and marketing. And even in data engineering, there are quite a few companies in the BIA course that we have. Then again, there are other options as well. For example, supply chain, if you're interested. Yeah, that's about like the future prospects.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.